Hello everybody, welcome back to Bristol and our story adventures. I guess through the world? Not really on the same scale as Worldwide Rush, but nonetheless. Alright, here we are. It looks like we are in some sort of theater again. 34 stars to get. We have a lot of people that needs seating and our job is to seat them. Everyone gets popcorn and everyone wants to talk as well, it seems like, which is very interesting. I look at my phone during the movie. I want to be next to another kid. Do people care about that stuff? Adult, do we have a kid? I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. Me neither, dude. Me neither, dude. So you're fine. Let's have you sit up front and talk then. Apparently you guys want to be right next to each other. Wait, you can't stand talking and... There we go. So now they're happy. He's talking to her and she is talking to him, but he don't want to be involved because he's a kid. Makes sense. Makes sense. I want to be near the center of the room. I'm wearing too much cologne. I do not like bad smells. We can set you over here. And this guy wants to... Not the best spot. What about there? There you go. There you sit pretty good. I want to steal popcorn. I want to be with my parent Ava. So... You, do we have another kid? Ooh, we only have a few small kids, alright. So how do I make this work? Can I have you sit here maybe? There we go, now they're all happy. I want to steal popcorn and I want to sit next to that person, okay. What if we set you here, you there? I want to be in row 3. Of course you do. Can I move everyone over this way? Put you over here. You want to steal popcorn and be with your parent. You do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. That's fine. And you want to be alone. I'll just put you in the front. I look at my phone and I want to be near the center of the room. That's fine. It's blinding me. Oh. Not the best spot. Where are you? Okay, so you guys want to be close to each other. Can I swap you guys around? Stinky. Ah, this is tricky. Can I move you two around? Yes. Okay, there we go. And now these guys are not doing what they want. Not the best spot. Can I put you here? No. So these guys have to be... Can I put you here? No. So they have to be in each corner. You are blinded. You want a snack. This guy wants to sit. Wow, that was a tricky one. Alright. Lots of work on the top row. I imagine you can do it better if you spread them out a little bit. But I feel like all of these are kind of dependent on each other. Especially the kids section. Because there's only 3 kids. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 5, 6, is that? Yes, Roman numbers, really hard. Richard is the coolest, right? You don't know yet, Richard disappeared in the first act. Oh, come on, pal, I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good twist, right? Wow. Sharing too much, are we? Could have been. But you ruin it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. Everyone is not satisfied. But the seating is good. So it's all okay. It's all okay. More people. We got a lot more kids this time. I eat popcorn. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. So the phone guys kind of want to sit up front here. So dirty. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I'm going to put you there for now. Can we have a kid sit in another dirty seat? You want to steal popcorn? Okay. Make loud comments about the movie. Let's do right here. You need a snack. I want to be alone. No. I want to eat popcorn. I do not stand talking. That's a problem. You can't be that one then. What about you? You can be here. Okay. He's the only one that can actually be with him because he makes loud comments and both of these guys do not like talking and do not want to be sitting next to anyone. So that's fine. Phone users. I looked at my phone during the movie. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You can sit there. I look at my phone. You can sit there. You can actually sit here. That's fine. I want to be in row 2. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone, and I do not want to be next to a kid. That's fine. I want to steal popcorn. I do not stand talking. You can sit there. Want to be next to another kid. I cannot see well from far away. You can sit there and you can talk to him. Sophia, I want to eat popcorn and I cannot stand talking. You can sit over here and everyone is happy. That one was a lot easier. That one was a lot easier than the previous one, I feel like. I think we have one more. Probably one more. 13 people. Well, the dinner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Lucia isn't even in this one. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with my new friend. It's a date. Well, remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Nat is gonna do it. I'm sure of it. Alright, do not want to sit in a dirty seat. I cannot see you well from far away, so you need to be in the front seat somewhere. I want to be alone. I want to be near the center of the room, and I cannot stand talking. There. Not the best spot. There. Okay. Want to steal popcorn and make loud comments about the movie. Put you there. Snack. Do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. I eat popcorn. There you go. You guys can share. Cannot stand talking, and I look at my phone during the movie. Sit there. What a fuss. Oh. Sit there then. Anyone else on their phone? I look at my phone. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. You can sit there. I'm wearing my big hat. I want to be in row 2. You can sit here. No. If he's on the movie, that's still fine. First, personal space. Oh, he doesn't like that. Let's put you there then. He doesn't mind talking, so that's fine. You two want to be with each other, and you would like to steal popcorn as well. So if I put you here, and put you there, and we give you a snack guy next to that. Cannot see well from far away. Oh, you need to be close by. Hold on, so these guys need to go together, all of them. I take it then. Can we move you guys there, put you here, put these guys over this way. Put you there. Does that work? Looks like everyone is satisfied now. And then we need these guys. I want to be in row 3. I cannot stand talking. Dirty seat. These guys are too close. And I can't swap you guys around, right? Can you sit behind him? Yes. Okay, so that's fine. Want to be with my parent. Can you sit up front? Yes. Want to be next to another kid, and I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. There is not very many kids left. It's only one kid, right? Seriously, is there only one kid in this? I guess this is not a kids movie, huh? I eat popcorn. I cannot see from far away. Let's put you there, and then we need to figure out where to seat this guy. To make them all sit decently. Can we put you here and put you here? Then they're happy. That makes those happy. You want popcorn, so you're sitting there for a reason. What if I move you? Cannot stand talking. Can we move you down here? You are still not satisfied. We could move these. We could move you over this way, right? Still not good. Personal space for you. What about you there? You want to be in number 2. Can Can I put you here? Yes, and then put you in the corner? No, he has to be in the center of the room. He's so picky. What if I put you here? Still not good. Who is dissatisfied? Oh, it's blinding you, the phone, huh? Can I move you up to here? Blocks your view. Where's your parent? It's right here. Blocks your view, and now you are missing a kid. So these need to be right next to each other. There's just no way to avoid that. You do not like it because you sit behind that guy. What if I move you guys one step this way? There? Maybe? That looks correct. So there's only 4 seats left, which means that it's probably not the easiest task so far. That's fine. All of the stars align eventually. All the thumbs up has been achieved. And we get to continue to the next level. Bling! Okay, bumper boats? Probably not. Close to it. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. I do not like bad smells. Sit in the back of the boat then. I do not want to be splashed by the water. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. You're not at the front. Can I put you here and have you here? Yes. I want to party. I do not like strong odors. You can party in the front of the boat. Who wants to party? Take photos of the view. There. I want to party. You can party together. I want to party and I forgot to shower. There we go. You can't breathe. Oh, he's still interacting with you. Can I put you here? There we go. I can stink it up over there. I want to relax during the tour. With the stinky guy. I do not want to be splashed by water. I want to be with Aurora. Those two. You can sit here and you can sit here. I get dizzy at the back of the boat. I want to be with my parent Mew. But you are kinda in the back of the boat, aren't you? Oh well. He's satisfied, so I guess that's fine. I want to be with Aurora. You can sit there. And who is not happy? Oh, you are not happy. I do not want to be splashed by the water. Can you sit here? There you go. Oh yeah, of course. There's gonna be splashes on the side of the boat. That's the whole point of being on a boat. Come on now. Are there creatures in these waters? Creatures. Yes. Fish, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. I'm just joking. Be obtuse. You're a cute kid. Yay! Only one kid on that one. I'm seeing a lack of kids going forward. 10 out of 43 likes. Let's see where these guys want to go. I want to party. How about the party goers? What do they actually want to do? You want to be with your parents and party? I do not want to be splashed by the water. I do not want to be next to a kid. Okay, so you do not want to be splashed. You don't want to be next to a kid. Means you have to go like there. And then these want to party. I want to be with my parent. You want to take photos. What a fuss. And you do want to have a relaxing tour. Sit up front, please. I want to be alone. Same. I want to relax during the tour. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. There's literally a spot for you to sit, right? I guess we could spread these out a little bit, but I think you don't like to be next to a kid, which means that this guy cannot be there if that's the case. You want to be alone, and you want to be alone. Ah, so close. Is this considered alone? No. Can you sit... What is your... You want to be alone as well. I think we need to change these around. Let's put you here, you there, you there. Can you sit here? And then you there? A kid? You don't like kids, huh? Boring. I do not want to be splashed by the... Yeah, this kid needs to be in the middle, otherwise they're screwed. Can I have you over here? There we go. Now we get one more seat for you, hopefully. There we go. No? Oh, your personal space. What about that? How about that? Interact with an object. Hey, look, we can make them bounce. I just accidentally clicked that instead of the thumbs up like icon. For some reason, I feel like I want to click that one, not the confirm button. You saw it in the last video as well. I keep clicking this one. It doesn't do anything. All right, next stop. Here we are. More people to join the boat. Everyone gets off. And we have a few people that wants to party. I do not want to be next to a kid. Let's just put you up front, maybe? Party people? Can you party together like that? No? You have to actually sit next to each other. Wanna take photos of the view? I wanna be with Winnie. Let's put Winnie next to you. Let's put this guy next to Harper. Everyone wants to sit next to Harper, apparently. There we go. Hold on. You want to be next to you. You want to be next to him. He wants to be next to him. So this has to be a trifecta. Just like that. Otherwise that won't work. These guys want to relax. I want to relax. I get dizzy at the front. Everyone wants to relax. I want to take photos of the view. Go ahead. I want to party. I get dizzy at the front of the boat. Well, shit. Do you survive here? Yes. To relax. Do not want to be splashed by water. Sit there. Sit here. You're getting dizzy. There we go. One more. I want to be next to another kid. I do not want to be splashed by water. What a fuss. Getting splashed. Ah, we need a kid next to him. How do we do that? Do we swap these guys? There we go. That works. Interesting. I thought for some reason, I thought there was only 2 people who wanted to party. I thought this was going to be easy, but apparently it's a bit more complicated than I expected. One more to go. Let's see what we can do. Nat, my sources have informed me that Lucia is leaving to film a movie in London. Then I should call a taxi. Yes, taxi. I need to get to the train station. Go, Nat. Trust me, with the traffic at this hour, you're better off with the boat tour. It'll take us right by the station. Perfect. Thank you, Al. You've been such a huge help. Off to the station then, I guess. Do not like bad smells and you want to be with Val. I'm just gonna put you here and I'm gonna put you here. I kinda like you here though. Yeah, let's do that. What about the party peoples? Dizzy in the back of the boat. Do not want to be next to Nelson. Get dizzy in the front of the boat. So you need to be next to Nelson. You need to be next to them. We also have you that want to be next to Nelson. And what else? I want to relax during the tour. Sure. What a fuss. There you go. And want to relax. I do not want to be splashed. James wants to relax during the tour and do not like bad smells. Can you sit here? Yes. I want to take photos of the view and you forgot to shower. Have fun. You're stinky though and he doesn't like that. Can you sit there? Yeah, you can. That was significantly easier than I expected. Very nice. Let's go. We got places to be. Ba-ding. 43 stars. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run. I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? lifetime pass to all of your movies will do. And the free popcorn, I wasn't kidding about that. Of course, popcorn is so good. Very underrated. It's a really good one. How are we doing with the levels? Are we done with this yet? Can we get the extra? Nope, one more. One more. Alright, it's time for a train ride. I hope there's enough space for my luggage. I hope so too. What did you pack in there? It weighs a ton. They told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. I like this guy who brought his fishing rod with him. Good guy. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. Oh. I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. Sounds good. This should be easy enough, right? This should be easy enough, right? Bam, that's all stored. And then everyone goes in through this door, I guess, because this is like packed to the point where no one will be able to fit. Bump, bump, bump. Hey, you can turn on the lights. Waste the fire extinguisher. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle and you want to read. Sit there. I want to be by the window. You're stinky. I forgot to shower. I want to sleep. Sleep here. I want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. You can talk to this guy. And you want to play music. You want to talk to people. You can't read because he's talking. Makes sense. Want to be but ill-sick. We'll do that. I want to be alone. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want an aisle seat. There you go. I do not want to be next to a kid. I do not like strong odors. We sit there then. I play loud music and I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You will sit right here. Play your music, my dude. 55 likes to go. That's a good start. Next stop, we have another 7 people to join the train and a few more items to bring with us. Easy so far, not an issue. I want to talk to someone. I'm wearing too much cologne. You can sit here maybe. You can't breathe, which is fine. I want to be with my friends. So none of these guys can actually sit where they're sitting. Nobody's listening to you. I can't breathe. Okay, these guys need to talk to each other. And you guys need to play music and listen to each other. And then these guys needs to have a chat with each other as well. You get dizzy. There we go. That's all of them happy. I want to read and you want an aisle seat. Sit there. You can't concentrate because this fucker is playing music. And Yuki wants to sleep and does not like the smell of cologne. I mean, you can sit beside one that's stinky, right? Imagine not liking cologne but being okay with being a stinky guy. That would be something. Let's go. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London, right? I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all of my socks. Well, no one is going to want to sit next to me. No, this guy will. As long as you don't put cologne on, you're good. Maybe he's allergic. Maybe that's the thing. Alright, next stop. Few more people, few more things to put on. Can I rotate these? No. Okay, let's put you here. Let's put you here. These will go this way. Will it? No, you will go here. This will go there and you will go there. That'll be good. And then the people. These guys want to sit with each other so they can chat. You guys are already chatting, so that's fine. The book readers, you want to have your thingy here. Just like that. Can we have you play music over here? You can play music over there. I'm feeling dizzy. What if you sit there then? And then you want to read, which is gonna be a little bit troublesome because they're all talking everywhere. You can't concentrate. Yeah, these guys are talking too much. Can I move you to here and you to there? No, because he needs all of his friends. Not just one of them. Do you guys care about... Yeah, you're trying to sleep. This is an interesting one. How do I put this together? Can I have you do this instead? Now you're waking him up. Okay, so you're making sounds. You are all making sounds. You guys have to be in a 4x4, otherwise you're not counted as actually sitting next to each other. Or can you sit here and they still consider you guys talking? No. No. The sound is propagating, but it's not considered as sitting with them. Unless they're sitting right next to you. So these are fine. You guys are not happy now. Can I break this up further somehow? What if I move you guys to here and then we move the silent guys to this place and you down to this corner? And then this guy wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and does not like smells and stuff like that, which is fine. Ooh, that was a tricky one. I like it. Okay, let's confirm you. I like how you have to play around the 4 seatings. Kind of fun. Oh my god, that's a lot of kids. Okay, they don't bring very much with them though. You are gonna have to go down there, I'm almost certain. This will go here. You will go... let's see. Is it something like this that we need to do, maybe? Yes, that works. I want to be right. You do not want to sit next to him. I want to be next to a kid and I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. You do want to talk to someone. You can talk to someone. You forgot to shower. Can you sit there? Yes. I want to be next to another kid and you forgot to shower. That's not a kid. Do kids sound a lot when they want to play? No, they're happy actually reading next to kids. That's good. Wearing too much cologne. Put you here. Want to be next to another kid. I'm wearing too much cologne. It's fine. Wanna sit next to another kid. I do not want to be next to Amos. Who is Amos? That's that guy. That's fine. You wanna be with Riyadh. We put you guys right here. You don't like the smell. You don't like the smell. Can we set you guys over here? Can't breathe. Oh, because he's stinky. Can we move you guys like that? Do not like strong odors. Who has a strong odor? These guys. Can I move you guys there? Yes. I want to be next to Mia. Who is Mia? I do not want to be next to Mia. Okay, you can sit there. I want to be... Kids are so picky, man. Look at all of these requests they have. I want to be next to another kid. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Oh, you want to sit next to him. And you guys can't breathe if you sit over there. Happy, you want to play, you want to play. They're all happy. And the last guy, I do not like strong odors and I want to sleep. Yikes. You're stinking this whole place up. Can I swap your seats? Yes. But you are now complaining about it smelling like cologne. We put you there. Does that even help me? That works, and now we have a space for you. Who is not satisfied? Oh, you think it's smelly. I can set you here. There we go. He doesn't really look like he's complaining. He's just saying smelly, but that goes away after a while, so it's kind of hard to see where the issue is for him, since he's still able to sleep. All right, let's go to the next one. Or was that? That might have been everything, actually. Hell yeah, 55 stars. Got it done. We made it probably on time. I would imagine. Yeah, look at that. So good. So good. 55 and a perfect. New city unlocked. Let's go and get our bonus. So, what a beautiful day. The mosquitoes are buzzing and the lamps are flickering. On days like these, shapes like us should be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some of that sunscreen. I'ma get jarred. I feel, yeah, I'm from the north as well. I do not like bugs. I want to be with my friends. How much is considered with friends? Can you sit here without they're gonna bite you? Can you sit over here and be happy? Where are my friends? They're right here. What do you mean? How am I? Oh, it's because they can't be... Okay, so the guy who don't like bugs needs to sit the furthest away from it. Okay. And then the rest of them can sit next to the bugs, and that's fine. They're gonna bite me. What is your, like... Oh, I can... I learned this before. Now I can actually control where they're going. Nice. Nice. I want to sleep and you want to sit. Go ahead. I do not like bugs. I want to read. Go ahead. I want to be with my parents. Emma, I have sunscreen to share. I get sunburned easily. Let's put you here. Let's put you there. Let's put you there. Everyone's happy. We're doing these beach arrangements now. That's kind of nice. 9 out of 53. Got some more people to join us. You want to play some music. You want to sit right there, maybe. I want to dance. I do not like bad smells. Dance away, my dude. I forgot to shower and I want to dance. You can dance right there. Play loud music. You want to sleep. You want to dance. I want to dance. I do not like bad smells. Who is not happy? Oh, he's stinky. Right. Sorry. There you go. There you go. Bit of trial and error, and we got that working as well. What else do we need? Okay. I do not like bugs. I have sunscreen to share. Let's put you there. I do not like bugs. I do not like bubbles. I do not like what is bubble? Oh, you're doing bubbles. Okay. It's like what? What? Can I put you there? Yeah. Yeah. I do not like bubbles. I want to read. I get sunburned easily. You have sunscreen. I do not like bubbles. And you like music, but you don't like bubbles. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, easy enough, huh? It seems like keeping the bugs at the rear makes a lot of sense, because this just opens up a lot of options for us. You want to dance. Oh, do you guys have to have music to be able to dance? Yes. Okay. I blow bubbles. I want to dance. I do not like bugs. Bubbles should be banned. Is there anyone who does music who doesn't care about the bubbles? I do not like bugs. You can sit there. You can be there, I guess. You can't concentrate. Bubbles should be banned. There we go. Let's focus on the left-hand side. Atlas, do not want to... You can't stand loud music, you don't like bugs, and you do not like... You just don't like anything. Is that what's happening? What about you? You just don't like bugs, so we sit here. I cannot stand loud music, and I don't like bugs. It's gonna bite you. Do I need to move the bugs over here? And then have you guys dance over there. You don't like bugs. Do that. You don't have any music now. Could I move you guys up here? And have you sleep over there? That might be an option. You have sunscreen. You easily sunburn. Put you there. And the last one do not like bubbles and wants to dance. Wow. Almost everyone. You just think it's too loud. And you don't like bugs. So we need someone that is okay with most things. You want to read, can't do that, can't do that. You can probably do this, huh? Yeah. Because he only cares about the bugs and they're on the other side. And this guy just doesn't like music and bugs. And the music is over here. So they can just swap seats and that's fine. Hey, why are those lamps still flickering? What if someone is trying to use Morse code to send us a message? To us? You're being ridiculous. You're the one who said they saw a floating hand in the sky. The hell? Cloud watching, huh? That's an interesting one. Well, there we go. That seems to have done it. Another perfect. Back to levels, and Brussels is complete. If you want to see us continue with London, then you better make sure that you're subscribed, because we are going to be back. You don't want to miss it. So thank you very much for liking the video, thank you very much for watching the video, and hope I see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.